So guys, it's basically a new day, but me again in the same clothes because I have packed most of my clothes and I don't want to collect clothes for laundry. So again, I'm wearing the same basic black top from Zara. And what I wanted to say is right now we are heading out because as you can see, one box over wait, you can okay wait you can see, right? Yeah, so one box for my courier is ready. So the person is coming tomorrow to collect the box, and for that I need to print a label. Now basically I do not have a printer for obvious reasons, and so basically we have to just go somewhere and find a printing shop and get the label printed, and that is what we are gonna do. And update about my tattoos, so I still have the sticker with the transparent sticker on, and same here. So that is it, and so let's go. And apart from that, uh I have to buy a purse from Primark, I guess. Let's see, I just want to find a good purse so I can gift it to my mom or my sister or someone. And shoes. My sister, she needs shoes, and of course my brother as well. So we have to do that. Uh, let's see if we are gonna do that today or maybe some other day. But yeah, let's figure out. Today is 18th, and we have very few days in a hand, so we need to rush things. And I also have to prepare another box as well for all the kitchen items that is also gonna be couriered. So that is what we're gonna be doing next. So first this parcel is gonna go, and I just want to see what the process is, and I just wanted to know that things are proper with one box, and so that I can send this the second box safely. So that is what we are gonna do. Just like FYI, I am sending these parcels through Cargo Force. I compared the courier services with other courier services as well, and this is one of the cheapest that I found, and I would recommend this to you. But the final recommendation would be after the parcel receives safely at my India house. So let's see, once that is done, I'll give you my opinion about how the process and everything happened, and what all procedure took place for this huge box to be delivered in India. So that is what I just wanted to tell it out here. And whatever, end of the discussion, so let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. I think this is gonna be a continuation of a same vlog, but I've started this vlog because we have successfully completed packing one big box, and it is ready to deliver. So the cargo guy is gonna come in around 20 to 30 minutes to collect the box, and the box weighs 22 kgs. Okay, now the struggle that we're gonna face is I have to take that 22 kg box all by myself to the reception down, because I do not want to bring that guy up, obviously because of safety reasons. But yeah, that's gonna be a struggle. I'm just gonna show you the box. So basically that is the box, and I've packed this, and we have to start packing another box, but for now only that box is going. And maybe after 4 to 5 days this particular box would go. So that is what is happening as of now. And once that box goes, I'll be like in sigh of relief. Also ignore the background and all the chaos in my background, because I am shifting, and guys, trust me, shifting is not easy, especially just a minute. So what I was saying is, shifting is not easy, especially living here. So I completed 2 years living here, and in the span of 2 years you tend to collect a lot of things for you, for yourself, for your family and everything. And again, taking all this, there's a term called boja bistara in Marathi, I guess. which is like all your saman. So basically you have to take all these materials back to yourself. So I came in UK with 40 kgs plus 7 kgs of cabin bag, and that was it. And now all the material and all the things that I've collected is like too much. So basically 22 kgs of one box, so like that 2 kgs are going, so 44 kgs in total, plus 30 kgs of bag that I'll be taking like with me, like for like with me in the airport, like to the airport, and like 7 kgs cabin bag. So that is what's gonna happen. And most of the things I am actually giving it, like all the kitchen edible things that I could give it to someone, so I'm gonna give it to a friend. She's gonna come and collect that. I have a mirror which I'm very much skeptical, not skeptical, like as to what to do with it, but I am planning to sell it to a friend. I don't know if she's like really gonna buy it or not. The mirror as well as the shoe stand, like I'll show you. So basically this is the mirror and that is the shoe stand. I don't know, as my my tongue, I don't know, I feel like I'm speaking a lot since morning, and now my mouth is kind of tired to like speak, and so I'm having a lot of slip of tongue right now. I know it's just a very weird problem to share it with you guys, but yeah, it is what it is, and it feels weird to share it out there, but now I've said it. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta wait till the guy comes, and then the struggle's gonna start again. Guys, such a struggle bringing this box here, especially the flooring is full of carpet. It's difficult. So guys, update is I've been waiting here since half an hour in the reception and the driver hasn't arrived yet. So we're just waiting till the driver comes and takes the parcel. It's so boring sitting here, but I was reading a book, but I can't read it because my mind is not at that pace. I just want this parcel to go.
Next morning.
So guys, I wanted to return some items that I had ordered from Shein, and I've already been to 3 every drop off, and their machines are not working, and I'm like so upset about it, and now I can't change the return method. So let's see what we can do. Finally guys, my parcel is done. I changed the return method and I've sent it through Royal Mail, so it's done.
A lot of boring math later.
Okay guys, so basically I'm back here again because I want to update you guys with what actually happened. So as you already know, the DPD people were gonna come and collect my parcel during in between 10 to 11, and I was all ready and I took the parcel down and everything. Now it was past 11 and I was still there waiting for them to arrive, and I did not get any text message or SMS, and I was tracking them, but I had the tracking all of a sudden stopped and everything, so I couldn't really track them, but there was no response. But the parcel that I'm sending through Cargo Forces, I was in contact with them, so they were the people will come at some point of time. So I was like, okay fine, I'll wait. Then I called them again and I told them that it's past 11. I'm literally sitting here idle waiting for them and nobody has arrived yet. So they were like, you can keep the parcel at the reception. I will instruct the people that you've kept the parcel at the reception and they'll collect it like that. And so I did the same thing and I left and I was in my room. I had my lunch and everything, and I was like, after I had my lunch, I was like, I just want to check the tracking system. If it is back again and if I can track it. So I tracked and the message was changed. It was the parcel wasn't available when the driver had arrived. And I was like, no, how is it possible when the parcel was exactly there at the reception? And it was like I had informed cargo forces, like whether you have shared my contact details or email or whatever it is, so that if there's any issue they can directly contact me. And I didn't get any calls or anything. So basically what must have happened is the cargo force people came and they just directly went, or they actually didn't show up. So now the whole thing is I have to again like get into that hustle mode of, you know, getting in contact with the cargo people again and now arranging another collection timing and schedule and everything, and it's such a hustle, I tell you. I feel like I have this Jetalal wali zindagi. Like, problems do not end, like literally. I just wanted this to, like, you know, end, and one parcel has gone, and so now I could have started with the second packing and all, because I wanted to be very much sure and confirm that this parcel is actually going, like, you know, properly and in process and nothing is going wrong. And at the start only things have started going wrong, so I'm so skeptical, man, right now. And my dad was also like, why don't you actually send two parcels, like, you know, together, so when the person comes both the parcels have gone together. But I'm like, I mean, I'm ready to do that, but the thing is I'm not pretty much sure. That is what I'm telling. I'm very skeptical at this point of time whether, like, you know, things would go proper with the first parcel. So I just want that if a collection is scheduled for tomorrow, I want to see how things are going tomorrow, and if this is like proper, and so that I can, like, you know, because for every parcel there's, like, you know, the procedure is very long. So, and I have to pay like a £30 deposit for the collection thing, and then the amount will be settled in the total bill. But that I don't know, I'm just so fed up of things going wrong. So yeah, that was like my little story, how things can go wrong in life. But we are not stressing out because I'm so used to, like, you know, things going wrong that now I've stopped stressing. So but that was it. Even the reception guy there, he was like, oh my god, your parcel hasn't arrived, because I was like sitting there all the time, and he was also wondering why she's sitting and all. And I was like, no. And then he was also like the second time when I went on, I was like, you still dealing with the parcel thing? And I was like, yes, unfortunately I have to. I'm so done. Hey guys, so to, you know, just get back into a good mood, I thought I should try these. So these are basically Rice Krispies. These are like gooey marshmallow, and I haven't had Rice Krispies like in the span of 2 years. Not 2 years, like 1.5. And I just wanted to, like, you know, taste them. Instant love. I love it. Hey guys, good morning. It's basically a new day today, and I like to start my day with a warm cup of water. That is what I do once I wake up in the morning, like obviously after washing my face and brushing my teeth and everything. And we are making tea. I'll show you. We're making tea and we're gonna have it with biscuits. I have I'm gonna show you. So these are the malted biscuits. I bought this from Aldi, and you get the same in Tesco as well, Asda as well, Lidl as well. I mean, you get it everywhere. This is Idhar ka Parle-G, by the way. So this is what it looks like. And we're gonna quickly eat our breakfast, and then we are gonna go to the gym. So that is the plan for today.
guys, so again it's a new day and basically I went out to get some chocolates. A bag full of chocolates and nothing else, and my hands are like literally paining. It was so heavy. So we have ticked off the chocolate list that I need to give to my friends and family, so that is very much sorted, and now I have to buy nothing. I'm done with buying whatever I had to buy, so we have completed that list now. Apart from that, what I was gonna say is, let's start. So basically I've bought chocolates and I need to take them from the pack, and because I do not want to carry boxes because they'll consume a lot of space. So that is what I'm gonna do. I basically have a bada dabba here. I'm gonna separate all the chocolates and keep it in this dabba. And my voice has changed because of sardi, so ignore that. But yeah, God, it was so tiring. I just came. That's the reason I'm a little hoo-ha. I'm just a girl. My hair is very greasy and hence the hairstyle like a sleek back, whatever it is. I bought this because I bought the chocolates because I need to figure out the weight for the second box, because apparently if I have to shift any clothes or anything from the suitcase, because I can't send these chocolates in the box, I need to take chocolates with me because I don't know how long the boxes will take to arrive at my location. So that is what we need to do. Maybe shift some clothes into here and make space for the chocolates. The thing is, I actually have space in there, but the issue is of weight. So let's figure that out, and I'll just quickly assemble things. So this is everything I bought, and I need to remove them from the respective boxes and put it into that dabba. So that is what we're gonna do right now. So we are basically done with putting all the chocolates and bars here. Basically one box is left. I'll see what I can do about these. All these though I cannot, and even I can't remove these, and these are complete packages, so I cannot. So this is done, and apart from that I have bought these bags to put the to make like a complete gift package and give it to them, so it will look very nice and cool. So that is the reason I bought this. So yeah.